In this lecture, we are going to set up the Symfony 7 project. So we are going to create the project. So to do that, first of all, you have to make sure that XAMPP is started. Remember, we installed XAMPP recently. So make sure that it's started. So you have to start the two services, Apache and MySQL. So these two services need to be started. So that's the first thing. Second, we have to go to a folder in our directory. So to do that, if you are using XAMPP, so what you need to do is if you are using Windows, you have to go to C drive. Then inside C drive, you have to check on the last folder, which is XAMPP. Then you open XAMPP, you will see another folder called htdocs. So inside htdocs, that's where you are going to create your project. So here I'm not using Windows, so I'll just follow this process. opt, then I have lamp. Then inside that, at the end, I find myself in the XAMPP folder. So next, you can see we have htdocs. Then you just double click on it. And inside this, I'm now going to create new project. So I'll just right click. I'll open my terminal in this particular folder. So that's same things that you are going to do when you are using either Windows or Mac. So you open your terminal or command line in the command prompt. So here we have this. Next is we are going to write a command that we can be able to create a new project. So to do that, what we are going to do is we are going to type Symfony, because we are using Symfony CLI, new, then the name of the project. So we are going to give it this name, shop is, like this. So you can now add something like this, web app. So doing this, since it's going to be a web application, it's going to install most of the packages you need by default when you are creating web application using Symfony. So this is it. And make sure you are connected to internet. So you now hit on enter. So just give it short period of time. This is going to be installed for you. Alright, so the project is created successfully. So we can now be able to change directory into the project. So cd shop is. Alright, so we are coming back to this, but let's now go to the folder and locate the project. Alright, so this is the folder that we just created. This is it here, shop is. So we have to right click on it, then we'll now open it with our Visual Studio Code. Alright. Alright, so this is the folder which is opened successfully. So this is the IDE we are going to use while we are developing the project. So to install it, you can all you can do is just very easy. You go to the browser, search of Visual Studio Code, so VS Code, like this. So you go to the first option, that's Visual Studio Code. You just click on it. So this is the IDE. You can just go ahead, click on download. You now select your operating system and download it. So that is the IDE we are going to use. All right. So now we have to go back to the app. So on this now, we can be able to run it to make sure that the project is created successfully. So to do that, you can go to your terminal. That is where you created the project. This is it here. Shop is. So you can just type Symfony serve -d. So you just hit enter. So this is going to run the project, which is currently running on this address. Now when you run this, you can now copy this address. So go to your favorite browser. So you can just open another tab. Then you can now paste that address. So you hit enter. So you can see you have welcome to Symfony 7. So that means your project is created successfully. And this is the post page that is going to be displayed for you. So here we have come to the end of this lecture. See you in the next lecture.